Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm Yosuke here with another Dokkan Battle video. Now, last time we did all of the regular missions for the serious fight against Stealth. I think it was stage 8. Now, we're going to go and do the extra missions. One of them is just to use an extreme rainbow team. So, of course, since we just recently got our Rosé, we are going to be playing with the Rosé Freaky team. Oh, this is going to be so easy, I'm pretty sure. I mean, what could be the difficulty between using one of the best characters in the game, right? Okay, now let's see here. Thankfully, the enemy is physical, and our best unit is STR. So let's see. I have the feeling this is going to be a very easy and quick fight. What, maybe a couple turns? Thankfully we start with one Rosé on each rotation, so I'm going to say at the very least a few health bars are going to be taken by the Rosés themselves. I'm not even worried right now. Wait a second, 145? Maybe I should have been worried. Hey, I thought we would do a little bit more than that. Just 1 HP bar? Maybe I have to be actually careful here. But the clones are not here just to play. They are here. Dang! They are doing as much damage, if not more, than the LR. I mean, I knew there was a reason for me to like this team so much. One of, if not the best free-to-play friendly team. Because here you only need to pull one singular unit. That's it. If you get the Carnival, and now you can even buy them, right? If you can just get the Carnival Rosé, this team can stomp most of the game events up until 2024 and a lot of the 2025 ones. Okay, turn 2. I'm going to bet that this will not go beyond turn 4. Hopefully it won't. Because judging by the amount of damage we were able to deal already in one singular turn, yeah, I think we have a very high chance of ending this in maybe this or next turn. When exactly can we use the active skill of the Rosés? Because I think that's going to be the turning point. Nice. So their damage is already starting to ramp up quite nicely. Yeah. Additional super. Boy. Oh yeah. As soon as we're able to launch the Rosé's active skill, the fight will be over. Because the clones are putting up quite a lot of work. They're okay. Dodge into one. Okay, maybe we were a little bit close of dying there. Just maybe, but it's still okay. As long as Int clone can dodge the last spot there, we should be fine. And his whole spill is dodging. So I'm going to bet that it will work out somehow. Right now. Oh, he gets guard up his X. Okay, can we use our active now? Oh, guess not yet. Then it's a no-brainer. Let's keep the STR1s on rotation and that's it. I should have kept one STR orb for the clone. Oh well, at the very least I got a tech one for the tech one. Okay, and... okay, nobody's taking damage. If this AoE is not doing damage, then we have nothing to worry about because Rosé will be tanking every single one of these supers. Like a champ! He is going to survive until turn 4. Huh. Color me impressed. I had hopes that turn 3 would be his last one. But man, the clone's damage is so great. You could just bring the Omega team here, the Shadow Dragons. It's definitely going to be much easier and much faster. I have no doubts about it. But I wanted to have fun with the clone team. Ever since I bought him, I didn't have many opportunities of using him. So I decided to embrace this opportunity. Now we can get the active skill. This one raise attack plus 40%. Yeah, I think this is the one we want, right? The other one's going to be a buff for the whole team. Super Boss L, attack and defense 15%. So do I want to increase his own attack by 40% or everybody by 15? If I do this one twice, it would be 30, but yeah, whatever. Let's just do this. Oh, haha. What a magnificent sight. Okay then, completed the first special extra mission here. Now we're going to work on a team for this extra mission 2. And we'll be back in just a second. Okay, we took what, 6 minutes? 7 minutes, more or less for this one. Okay then, we'll be back in a second with the second mission to be completed. Okay, so the second mission is use a full int team. So we need 6 int units. I know the friend doesn't count, but my best int units that I could use to make a full team, I think would be using Vegeta and Trunks. And they are actually going to work perfectly as slot 1s for both rotations, because they're going to be pretty much guarding, damage reduction, and buffing everybody else on rotation. Yeah, 20% for the first turn, 30%, another 20%. So they have 70% damage reduction right now. Let's do this. And I want to keep Gohan on rotation, even though I know Daimagoku gives double turn support. Because I think Gohan's damage will be crucial to finish this fight in a timely manner. Let's put it like this. Okay, perfect. Now we need Daimagoku to dodge. Yeah, Gohan can tank the AoEs just fine. Perfect. Awesome start. Now they already got hit once. Their defense did increase a little bit, so this should be... Did I see 192? They got hit. They had 70% damage reduction. They got hit for 192. Maybe this won't be as easy as I thought it would. In my mind, this is going to be like as easy as taking candy from a baby, but maybe not. Like 100k I can understand, but almost 200. What will the other units take then? Okay, the annoying part is once he super attacks, his attack also increases by a small percentage for the turn. So I'm really hopeful that we can take the normals now. I mean, let's see how much he increases his stats, right? Oh, 15 mil crits, they're almost... Oh, okay, we're fine. But man, 15 million with a crit, they're almost no damage to the boss. What is going on? You know what, let's put Vegeta in slot 1 so he can get hit enough times to get his revive going on. Yeah, he has guard, damage reduction. He got the support already from the last, yeah, exactly, double digits. Gohan will dodge this because he can. Nice. I should have seen that coming. It didn't cross my mind that if Vegeta and Trunks got hit for 200k, this Vegeta would be hit for much higher, since he doesn't have 70% damage reduction as they do. Oh gosh, our HP is 35k. I think we're already dead, we just don't know it yet. Vegeta is putting up work here. Triple super? See, he really does want to compensate for the fact that his defense was lacking there. He is doing his best. Now, if I knew, I had completely forgotten, but I just now realized that this Cell will always treat Super on slot 1 before we can attack, isn't he? Because if we could attack first, that means we could at the very least raise our stats a little bit. But it doesn't seem like that's the case. And damage-wise, also we are falling behind. He is healing everything we are doing and more. This is already, what, the second turn? And we are still in the first health bar. For 196. Okay, let's try again. Let's give it another shot. So, going once more. As you can see, I did a little bit of a change to the team here. I'm going to be using Gohan's. No, more. We need more orbs with him. Yes. I'm going once again be trying to rely on Gohan's here. Okay, once again. Yeah, okay. He's going to be giving defense to everybody. He's going to give his super attack support. And he has damage 10%. Oh, yeah, okay. No, that should be fine. Now, we know for a fact that we must leave the Vegeta and Trunks always on slot. And they could have dodged it, right? They dodged the normal. 190, 244. I was about to say 192k again. No, 250k. Can we now at the very least do a little bit more damage? If it was not enough, we had to use a disadvantage element against this boss. The boss will always super crit attack before you do, and he also regens a crap ton of HP every turn. I thought this was going to be as fast as the previous fight, but now I am not so sure. Okay, 30 mil. Gohan might be the key to saving this. Come on, Gohan. Crit attack. Nice. Finally, we got 1 HP bar out of him. Now, this Frieza is on a full super class rotation. So, he gets an extra super attack, right? Or is a guaranteed crit? I kind of forgot exactly what is it that he gains from doing a full super class. I think it's the guaranteed crit. Okay, 3 supers, 3 guaranteed crits, twice attack lower. Oh, and another one? We're close though. The simple fact that we are starting to debuff Cell will come very handy, I'm sure. Okay, now on this rotation, I learned my lesson. I will not be placing Vegeta on slot 1. No, no, no. So let's keep Vegeta and Trunks here. They are literally the only character in this whole team that can take it. And we'll leave Goku on slot 3 because he is the definition of dodge or die on this team. If he gets touched, we're... I just realized down the middle slot, this the boss is just going to be healing. Maybe leaving Goku 200, at very least it's less than before. Anyway, I just realized that there's 3 attacks on the third slot and the single action Cell has on the middle one is just healing. I was so focused on rotating out the Goku that I didn't realize I just put him in more danger. I guess I gotta hope for a lot of dodges here. And I mean a lot of dodges. Vegeta and Trunks are doing their best here, but as long as they're not freezing, they're not doing anything. But they are really trying though. Okay, what about Vegeta? What's your attack stat? 6 mil. Yeah, no, he's only here for the defense and for the revive if we are able to proc it. Because the damage is not here, champ. The damage is not here. At the very least, he is critting quite a bit. Maybe that can compensate for his lack of attack power. Because at the very least, he is doing something. See? He just did more damage than Goku will ever do here. 2 million! Okay, I know I said that Goku was doing no damage, but I didn't mean it literally. Hey! Oh, I was about to say, hey, he actually could tank that, but I just realized we have 15k. If... Oh no, I think we're... I was about to say, even if he dodged, we would be dead. Okay, let's try again. I actually consider putting Goku on slot 1 because it has extra dodge, and if we dodge the first super attack, it would be very good for us. But on a second thought, no. And this time around, I'm taking a look here. We will take advantage of his support for next turn. I'm going to leave Goku on the middle because the only action here is the healing. This time I'm paying attention. And let's give Vegeta an Ultra because why not? So we already got... He dodged the normal attack, but he will not dodge the super. How much you want to bet on that? I bet 200 Dragon Stones. I spoke too late, right? Was that 300? Why is it that every time his attack does more and more damage? It started with 192, 250, and then I could swear I saw a 310 there. Yes, it was 300 something, like half her HP. Yeah, I'm really hoping that next turn we somehow dodge that super. Otherwise, it will be another restart. The first extra mission went so easily with the Rainbow Extreme team that I was fool enough to believe that these would not be too difficult either. Okay, we did nothing to Cell. Now he's back to full HP. How great. Would be nice to one of these days get, just like in Legends, a tag unit that pretty much changes the type when you switch them up. Like the Goku and Frieza are both extreme int, but like a Goku and Frieza they are int, and once you swap to the other one they are STR or something like that. It will make this type of missions much easier. I mean, if the game is enough to count them as being both typing, right? Yeah, I don't think the devs are going to do it now that I think a little bit better about it. They would have to adapt the code way too much. And one thing we've seen over the years that they are too lazy to do major code changes. For instance, for example, and I think one new quality of life update that I would kill for is to be able to sort your freaking potential orbs by category or by character exclusive ones. It's always a pain to trying to find the right one you want to add to a character. Okay, so when it is 77% or less, he gets attack and okay, so he's getting all of his stats now because we are 77% or less. And we're going to bet on Gohan for dodging. He needs what? Oh, he only needs 7 ki to super attack. Okay. So anything here would suffice. Okay, Gohan has guard and dodge. A lot of dodge. Let's hope he doesn't. Like, he dodges. Just like Papa Piccolo always wanted to teach him. How much? 233. This damage never goes down. I don't think I've ever been hit for less than 192. And I thought it was a lot back when it first happened. Okay. Would be nice to maybe once in a while dodge the super attack, or if Cell would be a gentleman, as his link suggests. And at the very least, attack slot 1. It's fine to attack slot 1. But can you let me attack first every now and then? So, you know, we can have a more balanced situation here. Because we're crying out loud. At the very least, we're going to debuff him a little bit right now. And at the same time, it do some decent damage. Maybe I should try a Battle of Fate team. Having 2 of these guys would help a lot in the damage department. But then, who could we put as slot 1 though? Now, I think I'm going to continue trying with Vegeta and Trunks. And I think we're dead. I think we're dead. There's no way we can survive next turn. Take into account the AoE and the super attack on slot 1. Only if we miraculously dodge both. But I'm not one to give up easily. Let's go and see what will happen. I remember this Gohan was one of the most OP characters in the game. Him, STR, Ultimate Gohan. Man, good old days. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Okay, so how do you want to do this? Will we leave Gohan or Goku on rotation? I think maybe Gohan? Damn, if Goku doesn't attack first, he will be doomed from this group AoE. I think Goku has to be on slot 2. That's our best chance of surviving this AoE. I want to get as many orbs as I can to Gohan. Maybe? Okay, hopefully this is more than 6. It is exactly 6. But now we have more Int orbs, so we will be at the very least healing a little bit. To 44%, we have 299k. We are never dodging the supers. Like, never. But we are always surviving though. We are always surviving the supers. Now I'm afraid here I'm afraid of this AoE then. Okay. A lot of silence here. Because I'm a little bit nervous. If he lands another super, it's going to be great because it would increase his dodge. His defense stats. Okay, he did dodge. Would you look at that? He can be useful every now and then. Now Gohan will 16. We got so many orbs, I could swear it would do a lot more damage. I was hoping like 25, 29 or something like that. Well, it is what it is. At the very least, we are alive and we have a great chance of surviving now. We reached 4th turn. And we can heal! Finally, we can bring Goku in. Now, this one only does damage and becomes crit. I think then it's Goku's side that heals, right? Sorry, wrong button. Yes, recover 77% HP. So this is the one we want. And he only got hit, what, 5 times? So his revive is still not up. Guess that means... Yeah. Guess that means he'll be the one going to the bench. So let's rotate Frieza. Let's rotate Vegeta out. I think this is our better chance. And time to get some HP back. Because we are needing that. Boss music's playing right now. I almost forgot. I didn't even realize we could use Vegeta's active after that. Vegeta just wanted to take off his shirt and what an excuse for it. Now this guy just needs Rainbow Sphere. So there you go, you can have 5 of them. Be happy. Now let's see what the damage is going to be. We already got a couple stacks from this guy and from the other rotation, right? Because it's stacks, so it should be... Okay, now we're talking. 22? Yeah, I can deal with that. Yes. Okay, now I have a great feeling that we will survive because we are not taking a crap ton of damage on first thing in the turn. Sorry for that. Yeah, our damage is not exactly here yet, at the very least not with Vegeta and Trunks, but our defense is here finally. So as you can see, our slot 1s are now safely guarded. That means even if he not even if, he will, right? It's clearly scripted by now. Every single super of his on slot 1 will not do anything to us anymore. We only have to worry about the group attacks and dealing damage. Right now it's becoming a battle of endurance. Who can resist the longest? That's it. 26, not bad. Whomever's stamina depletes first loses. Well, not a crit, but at the very least he has effects against all types in his passive now. That is allowing us to do somewhat okay damage. Exactly. Hey, he got up to 18 mil now. Taking off his shirt really did him wonders. Another one? Great. 11 mil is not much, but at the very least, keep in mind it's going to be a guaranteed super. Sorry, a guaranteed critical super. I can barely believe we are finally reaching his half HP. The Extreme Rainbow Team was so much easier, so much quicker. It definitely gave me a fake sense of superiority on this fight. Now this rotation is one that concerns me a lot. If Gohan doesn't dodge, we might be cooked. If Goku doesn't dodge, we are cooked. So Both of them have to dodge, and the annoying part is that the group attack is before either of them attacks. Whew. I'm not worried about these. Now you now you dodge. Thank you. I'm already confusing my words here for you to have an idea how long I'm trying to complete this freaking mission. And still very minimal crit rate from these guys. Okay, can this be a critical though? Would be very helpful. Thank you. Also, that was the secret. Just have to ask nicely. Ask and you shall receive, right? 108. Oh yes, because we are also debuffing. Oh no, not because of the debuff, because Vegeta and Trunks are buffing the whole team. Okay, I'm very glad it's working out. Very, very glad. Ooh, I was silent because I was very worried about how much damage he would take. Now, he took 100k before attacking. Now that he attacked first, no normal attack would do anything. Or he could just dodge. That's always a possibility. Okay, how exactly do I want to do this? I know I want Gohan the last... Oh, I just realized there are no attacks outside of slot 1. This cell really hates slot 1. Great, it's not going for the int ones. Nice. Because we needed the rainbow with Goku. And with these, we're getting how many? 8? 10. Okay, we're going for the 10. The more orbs, the more stats, the merrier our stay here will be. Last time was 22, this time will be what, 30? 109! Look at him, he's actually trying hard. Okay, increased Goku stats. You know, the most difficult part about this fight was enduring this whole time. Because damage is just not here with this team. I know your type disadvantage, but it's still... The boss has too much HP and too much of an annoying gimmick of super crit attack and first thing in the turn. I wouldn't say that this is exactly a fun fight to do with this team, but, well, the game gave us a mission, and we always complete our missions. At this point, the Tamagami 1 fight is already out, but I didn't even have much chance to try and do anything about it. I will do right after I finish recording this video though, or at the very least I would attempt it. I already recorded the Dokkan Day video, but I think I'm going to post both of them together. But like acquiring the tickets, using the tickets and trying the event. From what I've seen already on Reddit, Tamagami 1 is even more toxic than this cell. I'm just not looking forward to what that might be. But let's see. Okay, 28 mil, that's what I like to see, Gohan. Crit for us, please! Man, my throat is not very kind to me today. Crit! Nice. Okay, only 4 HP bars left. He has an active that just does damage, that's it. Yeah, okay, whatever, let's do it. Effective against all types, at least. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have him on slot 2 because he's going to be less of a target here. And at the very least, he will buff up Vegeta and next rotation, right? Thankfully, there's no Gohan next rotation, so we can go ham with the orbs. Okay, let me see. 109 last time. How about you give me 55 now? I know you're gonna hit because I never dodge your super attacks. 85. Okay, I got closer this time around. I got closer. And this Goku soundtrack is... I'm not really sure how I feel about it. It feels a little bit generic. It gives me an Indiana Jones vibe. But okay. Have you guys ever attempted the Tamagami 1 Red Zone already? Is it really as difficult as people are making it to be on Reddit? People are saying it's one of the most toxic boss fights recently. Yay. Whoa, that's 15 mil? He finally got some attack stats. I can't believe we are finally getting close to the end. We took 7 turns. No, 8 turns because there's no way we're going to finish now. So we're taking 8 turns to finish this fight. Maybe if Vegeta launches 2 supers, we can finish this. Maybe if he launches another super, we can finish now. Vegeta just did not want to help. Dodge again? Okay. Man, my dodge luck for regular attacks is much higher than my dodge luck for supers. Okay, now this is the end. My only friend, the end. Hopefully it will be the end, right? And hopefully these few seconds I try to sing that song won't give me a copyright. Okay, Gohan, even if he doesn't dodge, he'll only take 100k per punch, per slap. So we should be okay. I'm sorry for doubting you, Gohan. I should have known you was going to dodge. Okay, now 85. We got an extra stack. Let's say 60. 79. Okay. 28 mil already. Maybe Vegeta and Trunks can bring this fight to an end. Finally, please. Thank you. I just realized that he healed again. So he got 2 HP bars now. I think it's going to be up to Goku to finish this up. No, you're kidding me, right? We're going to go for a 9th turn? Come on, crit. Great, great, great. Another super crit. At the very least, it was a crit, so Goku can still finish this. 23 mil, but effective against all types. Let's keep this in mind. Finally! Now we can say that all the extra missions with Sirius Cell are complete. It got to a point where I didn't think it was going to ever end. Holy moly! Now, I really want to see how long this stage took. Before anyone say, I know it's nothing close to Fast Love Battles, but still. Come on, game. Show me the timer. He wants to tease me even more. It took us 21 freaking minutes to complete the final extra mission. 21 minutes. Let's grab already these extra missions and get it done with. There you go. In the meantime, we got the sticker, we got the Link skill orbs. Now, thank you everybody for sticking with me this whole video here. Hope you had a great time. Please do not forget to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you on next video. Bye bye.